Sometimes people say, I pray and I don't see the reward. I've been making dua, I can't see the acceptance of the dua. I've given up alcohol, I've given up womanizing, I've given up drugs, I've given up bad company. No change. You should be proud that you've given it up. Don't worry about the result. Don't worry about the result. And remember, from the life of the Prophet, it may be the pull has started. And Allah will not pull you too far, that your bow breaks. And the bow breaking is that you disconnect with Allah Almighty. Allah Almighty wants us to be connected to Him. So never ever truly focus upon the results. Focus upon the journey, the effort. This journey is what I need to do. Youngsters, you're studying in school. Your journey is to study. If you're focusing upon, I want to be this, I want to be that, indeed that is good. But if that occupies you at the time of journey, it will become a hindrance. It will not allow you to progress. If I came here 30 years ago and I said, my journey is that this mosque should be full for Jummah, it will never happen. I'll be demoralized. The journey was to invite. The journey was to speak. The journey was to do the best with what Allah has given. What Allah has given you, do the best with that. By saying all this, collecting this from the verses, always allow your heart to be in a state of tranquility. Allah is the writer of your destiny. Allah is the writer of your book. Allah is the controller of your book. As long as you are connected to Him, whatever you are experiencing right now, good or bad, it is happening by Allah. مَا نُثَبِّتُ بِهِ فُؤَادَكَ. And a full reliance. All prophets throughout their entire life, the humility, the humbleness, the reliance that they had upon Allah Almighty manifested in a true mighty way right at the end. I believe, speaking with people, Allah does not test us that much. Allah knows we're weak. Allah does not test, but He will test. Allah will not test as He tests prophets, but He will test. It is the sunnah of Allah Almighty. So one dua that we can make, say, Ya Allah, we are weak. Ya Allah, we are weak. Ya Allah, replace the test with ease. Replace the test with ease. Do you think, my dear brothers and sisters, that testing is a punishment from the life of prophets? You think when Allah tests and a test comes and knocks on the door, it's a punishment? If it was a punishment, then prophets have received the most punishment. Can't be a punishment. So it's a bounty. So the test is a bounty. Oh, right. So if it is a bounty, how do I say to Allah Almighty, Allah, remove this bounty? Can I get that bottle of water? Jazakumullah. This is bounty. It's a test. This is a test. Represents test. Now Allah sends this test to me, and I know it's not a punishment because prophets were tested. Now if there's a bounty that comes from Allah, and I say, Ya Allah, take this bounty away. Doesn't make sense. But I don't want this. But I don't want to disrespect it. And I've been craving to share this example with all my brothers and sisters. Brother Mubarak says, Imam Uzair, I give you this bottle of water. Now there's one way to say, I don't want it. Now that's disrespectful. There's another way, Jazakumullah, Brother Mubarak, you gave me a bottle of water, but I'm a drinker of something else. I like milk. I was going to say Coke, but you're going to hammer me. You're going to say Coke is haram. So I had to milk. All right. So Brother Mubarak says, I gave you a bottle of water. I said, no. I love, Jazakumullah for your generosity. Water is very, very nice. But I don't drink water. I prefer milk. Can you give me milk, please? That's how we look at all the tests. That, Ya Allah, you have given me this test. Alhamdulillah. Ya Allah, accepted. But Ya Allah, can you replace it with milk? Can you replace it with something else? So in receiving the test, there's respect. And in giving up the test, there's a respect. And in the request of the replacement of that test, there's respect. This is what we learn from the life of the prophets. And this will give us solace and tranquility because Allah is the one that makes change.